OPSGEAR.
As you may know, OPSGEAR has a partnership with military, civilians, and law enforcement. We also have a strategic partnership with CRI. David, tell us what CRI is.
CRI is a counter-terrorist training organization run by an Israeli Special Forces soldier, a veteran, fantastic man. They run some very aggressive courses for military law enforcement and civilian contractors, federal agents.
To teach them how to deal with terrorists and in hard situations. You attended this course. It's 2 weeks long, right?
That's correct. I attended their PSD course, which is their bodyguard, professional bodyguard course for high-risk areas.
And this is Brian Green. He just barely got back from the course. You attended it too. How was your experience?
Excellent. Great experience, great training. It's a good opportunity to get to see a diverse group of people come together and train on cutting-edge tactics, really high-speed stuff that really prepares you to, in this case, fulfill the PSD role as a bodyguard in a larger detail.
Now, both of you have been. I've only seen the video, and I can tell you just from watching that, I'm scared. It looks like tough training. What, in your opinions, is the most difficult or critical part?
You do dynamic entry, driving like Jason Bourne with handcuffs on your back, doing reverse 180s, being shock knifed with 7,500-volt knives. You'll do water work. You'll drive jet skis. You'll fly from helicopters and shoot dynamically at people, and then you'll be shot at.
Shooting through car windows.
You'll be shooting through vehicles, into vehicles, from inside of vehicles, out of vehicles, through windows, front windshields, for example, that are laminated. IEDs, how to build them, how to detect them. Surveillance, lots and lots and lots of skills that are given to you in a fire hose method that allow you to then go home and continue to refine them. Fantastic course. One of the #1 things I think it did for everybody I saw in the course and saw when Brian, when he came back, was that if you have any inhibitions in a conflict where you are not decisive, they're gone by the time you finish this 2-week program. You are completely committed to the fight, period. And that's what that we see as one of the #1 values in this program and why we sent Brian and sponsored him to the course.
Fight, fight, flight, or freeze, and I think you learned to fight through it, right? And then the other thing, CRI. Talk about what is CRI?
Survive, escape, resist, and evade is what CRI stands for. Basically, they put you into a captive situation in an uncomfortable position, bound and gagged, and they give you a taste for what you will experience or may likely experience in a kidnapping situation.
Well, we're glad that you survived the CRI training and the CRI training. We do have a partnership. If people want more information, what should they do?
They should go to CRAtraining.com. Key point for us, I now know as a shooter that Brian has met a certain standard, and if you want to meet that standard, you need to go to CRI. It's an aggressive, high-speed, low-drag course.
Yeah, not for the faint of heart.
Not at all.
Good job.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Brian.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be back.
OPSGEAR.